Welcome back, everyone. Last episode, we tried Octane Booster in our Miata. We'll tell you guys what, if this video gets to 1,000 likes, we will do it again, but this time we'll completely drain the gas tank, like dry. And
just 100%.
Drain the tank and then proceed to fill it up with just Octane Booster. We said if we got 1,000 likes, we'd do it again, but this time completely drain the gas tank, and you guys give us 1,000 likes within like, what, 24 hours? Also, we got a bunch of new subscribers. Woo! So to drain the tank, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually disconnect the fuel rail at the fuel line coming from the fuel pump, and we're just gonna connect a little feeder hose into a drain gas can. So, and we're gonna turn the key on, and that should, in theory, pump all the gas out of the tank into that can, and we can continue on with this experiment. So first we gotta do that.
All this goodness in there.
Hey, this is from yesterday. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the first episode, link in the description. Make sure you watch that before you watch this. The main difference is, again, this video we're running complete Octane Booster. Last video is probably like a 90-10 mix, like 90% Octane Booster, 10% gas. So this time, 100% Octane Boost. We're going full send today.
We're gonna blow up today.
You say that every time. What we're doing right now, we're disconnecting the feed line from the gas tank, feed line, inline, whatever you want to call it, the line that comes from the fuel pump. And we're disconnecting it at the fuel rail. We're gonna take the fuel rail hose off and put a new hose on and just put that hose in our gas can. So in theory, turn the key on, should turn the fuel pump on, which should pump all the fuel out of our gas tank into our fuel can. Should work. Let's see if it works. We keep on saying we need a fire extinguisher. One of these days we're gonna jinx ourselves.
Well, I mean, look, there's fuel. I'm sorry, freaking fuel everywhere. You didn't realize I rep every single freaking day.
You what?
I rep merch every single day.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
I would if I had a shirt.
We're working on it. We got merch coming. We got these shirts coming.
I go to work in these shirts. I go to work in this hat.
They should be here Friday.
Okay, give it a shot. I'm gonna laugh if it goes out there.
It's going to at first.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. That's working.
Yay! Hold it out a little bit so they can see.
You gotta prime it. You gotta turn it on.
Yeah, you gotta keep
off.
turning it forward and back.
So instead of turning the key on and off, we're actually just gonna use a little hack. The Miatas have a little diagnostic box, and you can actually jump 2 pins within the diagnostic box. And what it'll do, if you jump the correct 2 pins, it'll actually force the fuel pump on, and it'll keep it running. So we're gonna put the paper clip between a ground pin, which is right, let me fold this, which is right here, and the FP pin right here. So we're gonna attach it right there. Ow, ow, big ass bee. No, wait, that's not a bee. What is that?
That's a wasp. Scared him off with your screaming.
Yeah, little ass hornet. So it should be right. Okay.
Yep.
Working?
Yep. See, look at that. It's like...
Dude, it's like yellow. While we're waiting for the gas tank to drain, we're gonna go into Tuner Studio. And what this is just the tuning software I use for the Mega Squirt to tune the car. And since we don't really know what effect straight Octane Booster is gonna have on the car, we're just gonna play it safe, and we're gonna go into my ignition map, my ignition table, and we're just gonna retard the entire table. Because this is, you know, just an experiment. We're just gonna play it safe. But first, let me save this as a new project. We're gonna call it straight Octane Booster. It's probably not the best way to do it, but I'm literally just gonna select the entire table, and we're just gonna retard it by like 2 degrees. And if we need to, if it's not running, whatever, we might tinker with this a little bit more and see what we can do. Now we just gotta send it to the ECU, right, Zach?
I'm waiting for the fill to stop.
Also, it's probably a good thing to note, the timing table I have right now is pretty aggressive. It's almost maxed out as far as like power goes. That's no reason for retarding it. We're running something as a fuel that isn't designed solely as a fuel, so we're doing this for you guys. Zach, turn the key off.
Zach, turn the key off quickly.
And that is all the gas in the tank. Just for proof, let's go show you guys the gas gauge. And as we can see, Zach, where'd you put the key at? Turn the key on here. Make sure you get the dashboard lights so everyone knows it's...
Oh, god dang it.
You good?
I just got fuel over it.
Oh. Well, you're used to it. As you can see, we are past E, and for proof number 3 that we're completely empty, once Zach reconnects the line, we're gonna go ahead and try and start it, and it shouldn't start because there's literally no gas in there. So yeah, boys, this is the real deal. fuel line's reconnected. We're gonna go and try and start it. All right, completely out of gas. Time to do the octane booster. You ready, Zach?
Yeah, buddy.
Let's do it.
Did we bring a funnel for the other one?
That fits like a glove, dude. That fits so well. That fits really good.
So just a quick, like a little disclaimer, we are using 2 different octane boosters. We are using the Gum Out Octane Booster, the one we used from the first video we did. And then the second one is the VP Racing.
This is actual good stuff. What we're gonna do, we went to Walmart and we bought out all their octane boosters. We had to go to AutoZone and get this. But we got 6 balls of the Gum Out Octane Booster, which is about half a gallon. So we're gonna put this in first and then see if the car runs. So we're gonna do that first.
So what's going to add the Gum Out Octane Booster.
All right, here we go, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Let her rip. Look at that.
Oh, God. Hey, slow down. Slow down, baby Jesus.
Y'all can see what you're doing. I'm looking through a camera.
All right.
There we go. We got, what, 2 more? Or 1 more?
1 more.
All I have is a receipt. It's not a speeding ticket, so that's a good thing.
And I'm not using this shirt.
Okay, by the way, we're not sponsored by any of these companies. We're cheap. That's the cheapest thing we can find. But yeah, we got half a gallon of the Gum Out Octane Booster in there. And we're gonna go ahead and see if the car starts. Drop a comment right now. What do you think is gonna happen? Again, I mean, it ran on Monday with the mix, but it's completely straight now. So, I don't know, dude.
I don't think it's gonna run.
You don't think it's gonna run?
I don't think it's gonna run.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ad break. It works. It works. Bro.
How about that? How about them apples?
Okay, I was wrong.
It works.
Oh wait.
I can't believe it's
Right.
Well, Zach, it runs like, I mean, it runs like, that's no surprise, but why'd you do that? Now it's having trouble. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
All right. Oh wait, hang on. Do we have the gas cap? Okay, we do.
Yeah.
Have the gas cap.
I think we celebrated too soon.
Yeah, we celebrated way
let's-
too soon.
Let's add the.
We're gonna add the VP.
It started up for 5 seconds. Of course, Zach had to ruin it. Spoiled it.
Spoiled it.
Spoiled it.
I had to give it gas.
Zach had to go and give it gas, and it died. So I'm
I
assuming
think-
there was still some actual gas in the rail, and that's kind
Probably
of
just fumes.
we'll let it start. Yeah. So
I'm assuming as soon as the Gum Out got into the ejectors, that's when it just stopped working.
the Gum Out Octane Booster.
Yeah.
Look how cool this one is.
Chug, chug, chug,
Oh, this
chug.
It's like a green color almost.
This looks like
Yeah.
gas, dude.
It does.
Ooh, it smells good.
I don't think you're supposed to smell it, but I mean, we can smell it now.
You think she's gonna start?
I think she's gonna start. Octanium.
Octanium, man.
Octanium.
No! So close.
Man, try it again. It's still got gum out in the lines.
I'm gonna mix her up.
So what we're doing right now, we're seeing if shaking it up will have any difference, because we have 2 brands of Octane Booster in here.
Shake, shake, shake the booty.
Do it, mate.
Come on, baby girl.
Oh, she does not like that.
It's like it'll start up for a split second, and to keep it running, like, well, running, like that chugga 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 chugga, the chugga chugga. I'm giving it a little bit of gas, but as soon as I let off the gas, it goes back up to normal idling position, then dies. So it's not liking it. So
That's wrong.
Let's see what happens if
Kinda
we
ran.
add a little bit of the old fuel back into the system.
So like Zach said, now we're just re-adding the fuel we drained, which this is still, I want to say a little bit less than 50-50. It's probably like 60% 93 octane and 40% octane boost. but still a crap ton of octane boost.
It's hesitating a little bit, but it hasn't died yet.
That is the end of this video. We concluded you can technically run a motor on just straight octane booster.
It ran good for like 5 seconds, so
Yeah,
I'll take it. So drop a comment. What should we do next? I know we got a comment for paint thinner and like, what was another one? Like nitro RC car fuel. So whatever comment gets the most likes, we'll try next. As long as it's not like diesel or anything. As long as it's something that could potentially work in the car, we'll give it a shot. Again,
paint thinner.
just drop a comment, guys.
We'll do lighter fluid.
We'll see you guys in the comment section. Make sure you drop a like on this video if you liked it. If you don't like it, well, please don't hit the dislike. I'm just kidding. We won't tell you what to do. With that said, we will see y'all Friday. We will either be posting a video or we'll be doing another live stream. By the way, guys, our live streams, we do them, they're live, and then they get deleted. So make sure to catch us on our live streams because they get pretty lit. We answer pretty much all your questions except for like, how long have you been wearing whitey tidies? I really don't want to answer that question. Anyways, also guys, one more thing. All three of us work 40 hours a week at day jobs. With that said, we upload, like, we're doing our best to upload 3 times a week, and we're doing it pretty good so far. Sometimes we upload at like 9 in the morning, sometimes we upload at like midnight almost.
Yeah.
So that's the reason for that. We literally work 8 hours, then come out and we film the rest of the day, and I edit for the rest of the night. That's usually how it goes. So, another thing, we got some, you know, comments don't usually trigger me too much, but we got some people accusing us of mommy daddy money.
If that was the case, honest to God, we'd be driving so much nicer vehicles. My Jeep will look 100 times nicer. The Miata will look 100 times nicer. Not talking to any about any of our vehicles, because if I had mommy and daddy's money, shit. You know how much crap I could do on the Jeep? Like, dear God, I could get a fucking 2017 Gixxer. If I had mom and daddy's money.
So yeah, we don't got any of that. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
We literally work for everything we got. I bought this Miata all by myself. Zach bought his Jeep all by himself. I own the motorcycle. I paid for that.
Joe has his 2 Montero.
2 Montero.
He's
He's got Mitsubishi.
one
Mitsubishi.
Montero and Endeavor. So
And unfortunately, we were not blessed with a lemonade stand. So
with that being said, that is all we have to say about those. Not talking any crap about anybody or anything like that. It's just we wanted to point that out.
We want to
so
be real
the
with y'all.
comments do
This
stop.
this channel is 100% self-made. We're 20, 22, self-made all the way. We are completely funding everything we do. We just want to let y'all know.
That's all I gotta say.
You guys are the best. We couldn't ask for any better fans.
No, none.
All right, guys, that's it. We'll see y'all Friday. Peace out. Till next time. Zach, you have anything else to say?
Deuces.
Peace.